Alltel Stadium, ready to rock here in Jacksonville, Florida. Thanks for joining us. These two teams are ready to go, and it should be a great one as the Rams get set to take on the Jaguars. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Jimmy Smith makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep it waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. The Rams will start this drive from the 33-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
He gets the carry. Pressure with the pass to the open field. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Looking for leverage. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Taylor, Malone setback. Taylor was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Cross play to the right. And he's tackled behind the line. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yards.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
St. Louis lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Looking downfield, closing in, good play in the backfield by Farr. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back here. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. This could be a good return. The 50, the 40, big opening, the 30, the 20, the 10. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Nice kick and returnable.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball. Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Brunell sets up. Under pressure, throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. A lot of room to work with. He's inside the 10. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Pressure to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
He gets the kick away. There's a flag on the play.
There is a procedure on the kicking team.
The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Taylor. Decent gain, about 4.
A smart coach would call this one.
Let's go, come on.
The Jaguars using motion. Hand it off. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 46. Shelton. Gain of about a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play. Time to call a special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. From the 10-yard line. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
We'll go back to the play on the field. So let's pick up the action. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure coming. Rolls right. Passing to the left. The 30. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what. He's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Set. Here comes the heat.
Throwing on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he hits his target. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt, He's not afraid to go across the middle, and he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Melissa, what have you heard down there?
The mood is very somber down here on the sidelines, Al. He left the field in a great deal of pain, and it appears that this injury could bring his season to an end.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
That's all you.
Faulk. Play action. Stepping up, closing in. Rolling. He hits his receiver. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Green, directing traffic. Using motion. Aimed it off to the back. He has room. He's at the 20, the 10, 5. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
He made some nice moves. Put his foot on the gas and headed right for the goal line.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw. You know, they need to get this game under control, or it's going to be a long, long day. Call this defense here.
Let's go, come on.
Tosses it right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Jones. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Hit him low.
Taylor, the deep man, throwing. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
No gain on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 15. Dropping back. Tosses it right. With the adjustment, he has it. And they come up short after the catch.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Faulk in the backfield. Under pressure, throws it, and it's caught. The 40, the 30, and they finally make the tackle at the 18.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Set. He out now. Bust his grill. Bring that pain, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Give this one to the halfback and have him run it in.
Bring it, baby. Take him out. Set.
First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Hit him right.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Snake eyes.
Green sends a man in motion. Looking upfield. About a 2-yard gain here. So it's second and goal. Melissa, what's up?
Al, I talked to the trainer, and he told me that he suffered a pinched nerve in his neck, often referred to as a stinger. They've taken him back to the locker room for further testing, but he will definitely miss the rest of the game.
Thanks, Melissa.
Eagle left.
Tosses it out to the left. Touchdown, St. Louis.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really collecting now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustments and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
He downs it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Taylor, the lone back, gets the toss to the left. Loss of about 1.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Here comes the heat.
Hand it off. He goes down at the 23. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. 7 yards to go. Jacksonville needs to get to work as we start the second quarter.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They got nothing. Set. Think about.
Pressure, it's rid of it. Incomplete. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. Dump this one off to your fullback. You might not be paying a lot of attention to him.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Rolls out to his left. And it's caught. Oh, beat the coverage on that pass.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Faulk, the lone back. Looks like he's changing the play.
Get in there, Lon.
Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Set. Ball. Be out now.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Green directing traffic.
Ain't got nothing. That's all you. Red 74.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. Ball couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Bring the pain.
Drops back under pressure, surveying the field. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
Tootin lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. Stiff arm there from the 23-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Tosses it out to the left. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Give this one a shot.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure with the throw. Perfect throw. Shelton showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 34.
Mad dog over. Get up, Ron. They got nothing.
Toss play to the right. About a 2-yard gain here.
Time to call the special teams play.
Barker will come into this game to punt. Hakeem sets up to run back the punt.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Faulk in the backfield.
90 ball.
To the air on first down. Surveying the field. Rolls right, heaving it over the middle. Incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Green gets set. Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 16.
The Rams using motion. Faulk didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep him off balance while trying to draw him offside.
Green sends a man in motion. With the throw, turns, he has it. The 30, the 40. He's finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Get at him, D. Stay guys.
Calling an audible now.
Blue, 74. Ain't got nothing. Let's go. Come on. Got
3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
And this is the 5th play of this drive.
90 ball. They got nothing. Tiger up.
Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
Changing the play now.
Green, 25.
Again, he'll get the call. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Stay guys. D up. Set. Get.
Gets the pass off. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Bust this grill, D. Blue, 25. Yellow, 25. 94.
Using motion. Hoyer was right there, stopping the play for a loss.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Back to the game.
Try to catch a defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ninth play of this drive. Looks like he's calling an audible. Ball couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Directing traffic.
Red, 58. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Come on, D up. Stay after him.
Man in motion. Hands it off. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Wilkins and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. He kicked it off the side of his foot and it hooked wide right.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
He goes to the left side. With the adjustment, he has it. Jacksonville will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
No pass on first down. Tossing it over the middle. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. They'll go with the quarter defense.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Closing in. Throwing. Jacksonville calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. As we look at what the referee will be viewing, it's hard to tell, but I do think he did make the catch.
And what we're looking for is whether the ball touched the ground before he had possession.
On the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Past the goal line, no return here. Second and long coming up here. Green gets set. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. St. Louis 28. Jacksonville 0.
Jacksonville, nothing.
And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. He got all of that one. From the 1. The Jaguars face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22-yard line. He tucks it away. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Give this one a shot.
8 to go.
Lucy, let's go, come on. Cowboy.
Dropping back. Under pressure, gets the pass off. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
Brunell sets up.
Stay after him.
Slings it to the outside. Third, he has it. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Time to call a special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
4-yard gain there.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Man in motion.
Snake eyes. Far up. Take him out. We got nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Using motion. Throwing. And it's caught. Breaking through. The 30.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Green sets up.
Ain't got nothing. We'll see. Get at it.
The Rams using motion. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, the 40. Just won't go down. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. It'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Set. Bring the pain. Catch the ball, man. Get in there. Now, go.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Throws it. Darius pulls him down at the 38-yard line. Faulk Let's get back to the action on the field.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Blue,
Changing the play
74.
now.
Green, 74. Yellow, 74.
Receives the handoff. Closing in. Slings it across the middle. He goes down at the 18. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
That all you got? Set. Sideline, D. Give it all you got. Run.
Under pressure. Rolls out to his left. Incomplete pass. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Directing traffic. Faulk. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
We got to convert on these short yardage situations. Stay focused out there.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. All right. We'll see. All right.
Using motion.
Bust is great.
Pressure. He's looking with the pass. Right in stride. Touchdown, St. Louis. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So that touchdown was the exclamation point on a drive that covered more than half the field and ate up a lot of time.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
From the 1-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24.
Set. Cowboy.
Throwing on 1st down. With the throw, the quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly. It has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
4-yard line.
Bust his grill. Set.
Man in motion. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The Jaguars line up in the shotgun. He's looking with the pass, and this pass is completed. He didn't make it, and it brings up 4th down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. The 21-yard line.
47-yard punt.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
1st and 10.
Set.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. It's his receiver in stride. Across midfield. At the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so a quick score for those guys in terms of time, but also a lengthy drive in terms of yardage. We saw some big plays and a defense that appeared to be on its heels.
Yeah, I'm not sure this defense knows what just hit him. Give some credit to the offensive coordinator. He knew just where the soft spot was, and he hit it hard.
From the 3-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Closing in, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Here come the heat, Zach.
Hand off to the tailback. And the halfback picks up about 3.
This play might work.
They'll go from the I formation.
Is that all you got? Far out.
Under pressure, throws it on the run. That was a spectacular leaping catch.
As a receiver, you hate to have that ball thrown high because you're stretched out and vulnerable to the big hit by one of those defenders. But this guy's tough, and he'll do what he has to make the catch in that situation.
Let's go, come on.
He hands it off. Play action. Throwing. He's on the run. Brunell has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Come on, get in there. Cowboy. Let's go.
Smith, the motion man.
Get at him. Bring the pad. We'll see.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. Excellent game on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Make it look easy.
Back off, DBs. Mad dog, go.
Taylor, the lone setback. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Brunell doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Lose it, lose it. Ain't nothing, Zach.
Tosses it left. Touchdown, Jaguars. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go when he got there.
Hollis comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
From the 3. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, pressure coming, scrambling around, looking downfield, throws it, and the catch is made. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Calling an audible.
Red, 58.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Faulk picks up just enough for the 1st.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Green gets set. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Jaguars 42-7. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Blue, 74.
Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Jacksonville with 6 defensive backs.
Here comes the heat. Come on, partner. Let's go. Come on. Bulldog under. Hut.
Gets rid of it. Right in stride. The 50. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Stay after it. Set. Cowboy. Gaps. You got him. You got him. Bring that pain, baby. Is that all you got?
Going to the air on first down. Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. He has some room. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 30.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Blue, 25. Stay after him.
Pro in motion.
Get in there.
Faulk didn't get any help from his offensive line. Let's get back to the play on the field.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Green out of the gun.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Bruce comes in motion. Looking for an option. Rolling out to his right. Flings it to the outside. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Dropping back. Great play in the backfield by Walker. There's nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
And it's up. And that kick is right on target.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 1-yard line. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Brunell gets set, using motion.
Is that all you got?
They give it to the halfback. Just about a yard on the run.
We break the line through and sack your quarterback. They can't find you. My defense crush your offense with no conscience. We tolerate no nonsense.
He's looking. Steps up into the pocket. The pass ball's incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get up, lad. It's mine. Get the ball. Get the ball. Gaps. Hawk out right.
Steps up into the pocket. Incomplete. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
This punt will be his 9th. Here's the punt. He fields the punt with room to run. He had a nice return on that punt.
And no matter how good a punt is, it doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 58.
Man in motion. Receives the handoff. Down he goes at the 38. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Green gets set. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16. Take him out. Red, 25. Bust his grill. Gaps. Come on, D-up.
Using motion. Win stops the play in the backfield. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Directing traffic.
Come on, partner. Snake up. Hit him low. You got him.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket. Green is really carving up this defense. He's now over 300 yards passing.
4th and inches. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 74. Yellow, 58. Come on. Snake eyes. Bring the pain.
The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Red,
Calling an audible
16.
now.
Yellow, 16. Blue, 58.
Man in motion. Toss play to the right. Faulk just squeaks by the first down marker. Good call. And we go back to the game.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline. Get to the ball.
Bruce in motion.
You got him. You got him. Hit him low.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking downfield, gets the pass off and run it. Perfect pass. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Green gets set.
Cowboy.
Man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it, and it's caught. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Set. D up. Here come the heat.
Pressure. Slings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 7-yard line. Toss play to the left. First down coming up after that run.
25 on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Come on, partner.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Get the ball. Cowboy. Green,
Changing the
16.
play now.
Blue, 58.
Going to the left. And he's brought down in the backfield. Lost about a yard.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Come on, D up. Set. Catch the ball, man.
Two minutes to the final gun. Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. 2 minutes left. He sees something in the defense. Tosses it right. Number 31 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. Snake eyes. Give it all you got. Eagle left. Get in there, Lon.
There's a flag on the play.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Green sets up. We'll go with a run once again. Gain of a couple on that carry. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out.
Attempt a field goal.
The kick is up. The kick was wide and off the mark. That attempt off target might not have been his fault, though the holder appeared to have trouble with it. Congratulations to today's horse trailer player of the game.
Set.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Breaks free. They'll head right back to the line.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Snake eyes.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. They'll go no huddle here.
Huge loss on the play.
Sideline, D.
Steps up, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He just gets this one past the sticks. There's the final gun. The final score is St. Louis 45, Jacksonville 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.